She kept asking me rude questions and made comments about my age. I'm 3 years older than my husband. I tried to end the conversation and we left after that. My husband wanted to invite a few friends over for dinner since neither his nor my family live near, and Claire was invited as well. She started talking about work and basically excluded me from the conversation, and it was rude. Very rude. And then brought up my age again. I was getting uncomfortable but didn't say anything until she asked my husband what he wanted to eat the next day. I told her thank you, but she shouldn't be bringing him meals at work. I thought that was inappropriate and not professional. She talked about him trying something new and her cooking background and stuff. I told her no thanks, but she disregarded my opinion. I got so mad at the blatant disrespect and told her to stop bringing him meals at work. She got upset, and then after the argument, she ended up leaving.
Good.
My husband thinks that I'm being rude to her and that I should apologize. But I refused because she was completely out of line, especially after having been told no. He calls me controlling, but I don't see how that's true. Am I the asshole here?
He's such a stupid asshole.
Ma'am, please DM us. I will give you my phone number. I'm out of cards at the moment.
Kevin, why are you trying to give out your phone number to ladies?
This is a business transaction. I promise you. I'm out of business cards right now, but that is
Vistaprint having a sale?
That is not okay.
No.
Like
that lady is rude. So rude. You thought I was gone, didn't you?
Blakely, go ahead.
Did.
Go ahead, yeah.
Take it away.
Oh yeah, no, fuck no. Fuck that bitch. I'd smack her. And she would not be allowed at my picnic. No day.
No.
No.
No day.
Like, just hearing that story though makes me uncomfortable. Like, if somebody was making, like, okay, it's one thing to be like, hey, like, I brought some food in. Would you like some? Yeah, sure, okay.
Right.
Like, and if they do that regularly, sure. But if it's for everybody, like, that's one thing. If they're like, hey, I made you this turkey sandwich, I'd be like, you need to get the fuck away from me.
Well, that's the thing. Like,
is the time when the wife says she's uncomfortable is the time when you need to stop. That's all there is to it.
But then, like, she's buying him stuff too. Like, why?
Oh yeah.
Why did she buy him a tie?
The tie crosses the line.
She wants
the tie
to be tied
crosses
up.
the line.
She wants.
That's where it is.
Oh my god.
No, I don't like it.
That's like what if a woman came back with new perfume or something? You know, like you'd be like,
yeah. What if my
"Excuse me?"
coworker bought me perfume?
Oh, I wouldn't be able to tell.
That's true. You'd never know.
Son of a bitch!
So hey, if someone's buying you perfume, wear it all you want. I mean, it's not...
I think
I wear it all
Ashton
the time.
has a point.
Oh,
Ashton in the chat has a point. If
Not
you
from a
have
coworker.
leftovers once, that's okay.
But
anything
Right.
after leftovers once, and when you're asking, what do you want me to make for you?
wait, and she asked him that, and
Even I would understand that.
wife.
Oh yeah.
It just ends. Hey, everybody, and welcome to another edition of the internet's favorite game show. This is Don't Be an Asshole. It's the show where we, and when I say we, I mean Christy here, go out to the internet. We find stories of people, their trials, their tribulations. We read them and we judge them in hopes of finding a new royal asshole each and every week. My name is Kevin Graham.
I'm Christy.
I'm Blakely Gay.
And I'm Jason X.
Hey, we're all here again.
Not frozen, everybody.
Okay,
I'm
we're
still in the sunshine state.
how is the sun?
It's glorious.
Yeah.
We got high 80s today.
Ooh.
Sunshine. Beautiful waves.
It's been warming up around here too, actually.
Yeah, it's been pretty nice.
Had to turn the AC back on today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How about you?
Must be nice.
How you doing, fella? You doing all right over there?
It is actually kind of warmed up a bit.
Yeah.
We actually
To
hit like
80s?
I think we hit no we I think we hit 69 today. So
Nice.
so that's
Sexy.
good for us.
Okay.
I mean 69 is good for everybody.
I mean,
but you know,
hey.
like
Just
just
It really is. It's implied.
6'9", you have a good time.
I got nothing bad to say about it. We've got some work to do here tonight. Oh,
Ooh.
hey Andrew. Hi. Happy birthday, man. I hope you enjoy the show. It's my buddy.
Oh,
Happy
This is his
birthday, man.
Everybody say happy birthday
Happy
to my friend
birthday,
Andrew,
Andrew.
right
in
now.
the chat, yeah.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
No, copyright.
no.
Oh,
You don't
hold
do
on,
that.
We
copyright.
cannot
It's
do that. That
copyrighted.
is-
I mean,
You cannot-
technically, I think it's like public domain at this point.
No, it's not.
No, it's
It-
not.
it's
not.
No,
It's not. No,
it's
it's
not.
not. It's not.
Fair use, though.
What's
Where
no,
is
how
my
No, it's
lawyer,
not.
Ryan Bergman?
No.
I need you. What is the ruling on happy birthday?
Not yet, Kevin. We got to get through the beginning of the show first.
Do we
Yeah,
still got to
we-
do the
we
flingers
still have.
version?
Jesus Christ.
Anyways, would you like to tell people how this game is played?
Sure.
What are we doing today, guys?
I've got 4 stories. 4.
4.
One of
What are
these
they
days,
about?
it's not going to be 4, and everyone's going to lose their shit.
I won't know what to do. She says, "Sing to me."
I will be reading the title of the story, at which point all of you will determine whether or not you think this person is an asshole or not. And then I will read the rest of the story,
Yeah.
and we'll discuss it again, and we'll really decide.
No questions.
No
At the top.
questions at the top, Kevin.
Kevin,
Excuse me.
You have a listening problem, and
No, I don't.
and
That-
a following
that is-
directions
That is
problem,
bullshit.
and I
He's just
feel
gotta ask
like
questions. He wants to know.
he's inquisitive. Okay,
He's very-
okay, that's
yeah,
different.
That's he's just
That's different.
He's
Just-
just
We're
curious.
just not going to tell him any of the answers.
I mean, it's like most of my life, but
It was the Ferris wheel with
Okay,
the
fuck
lead
you.
pipe.
You're never going to live that down, Kevin.
Well, I have got a category tonight, and
Mm.
it is
Sorry.
time to grow up.
oh,
Oh, shit.
We
Ooh.
have got a lot of people who just don't seem to understand that at some point
You
a
got to
child
mm-hmm.
becomes an adult.
Ooh.
We have a little bit of know-how on this one, Dan.
So we get a little leg up maybe in
Yeah.
the competition. Yeah, I think like that's hard because like,
Getting
you get the thing of like, you're always my baby. I mean, Kevin, like you're always the baby.
Although I do
And-
think our saying is that, like, you don't ever grow up till you have to.
That is
That's
our saying.
Those
And
are
it's
two
very
very
true.
different things.
sometimes in life you just say, well, I guess this is growing up. And listen, dudes, I'm like sorry that I'm not like rolling out the red carpet for you right now. I can't sing and I don't know any haikus. I know a haiku also goes by Ming. Does the
Bad
tongue and
motherfucker.
death. He will dig your fucking eye out.
They want
Watch out.
they want a haiku.
For the high kick.
Can you make a haiku?
I don't know, like
575
I don't know how to
right
do
now.
that.
575.
You got, like, guy, this is pressure. This is like I don't do this.
Today is Andrew. Happy birthday, Andrew. Man. Go and eat sushi. That's a haiku. I mean, haiku. Just
Okay,
said.
I'm a bad friend.
Hi guys, let's get
Love you
on to
too,
some
Mike, thanks.
Stories. We did great. We said happy birthday.
Oh.
We said hello.
And my lawyer says that happy birthday to you is public domain as of 2017.
Oh,
Oh wow.
Very
I don't think we
nice.
should take any chances on this show, though.
No,
Listen, we're
no.
trying to
Get
grow the
flagged.
channel. We've already got one copyright strike, thanks to
We're
you
probably
know.
about to have another one here. we're not there yet, though.
All right. Anyway, Christy, what is the headline of our first story of the evening?
All right, story number 1. Am I the asshole for leaving a pile of clothes on my side of our bedroom for over 20 years?
Oh shit! I thought you were going to say like 20 minutes. But like, is it the same pile?
What?
No questions, Kevin.
Yes.
You don't
Immediately.
listen.
Okay. Yeah. Yes, asshole. Yes.
Oh, yes.
At least
No.
buy a tote. I mean, come on.
No.
Blakely says
No.
no.
No?
This is where I say communication is key.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, there's more to meets the eye. It's Transformer. Let's.
All right, let's just
let's
dive
see
in.
what's happening.
I am a 50-ish year old man, and my
That's
wife is
50
mid 40s.
Wait, what is
I don't know how old
50-ish?
he is.
I don't. Maybe he
Like-
doesn't know. Maybe he just doesn't want to tell you.
Well, like, you know,
Maybe he was adopted.
we're already lit.
Yes, just
What does that have
go
to do with
I'm
anything?
50.
Some people who are adopted don't know their birthday.
Look, I don't
This is
write
true.
these.
My grandma
I
has
just
3
read them.
birthdays.
Her grandma has 3 birthdays.
It's legit. She has 3 birthdays. She has 2 names also.
Even Tucker's
good for her.
confused. Like,
Dear
Oh,
God.
it's not good because when you try to fill out paperwork for her, it's really hard.
I'm sure.
okay, go on, continue.
Okay, go ahead, Christy.
One
Side
sentence.
note, side
one
note.
sentence. All right, I'm 50-ish year old man. My wife is mid 40s. Have been together for over 20 years, and we've jokingly argued about this forever. We've lived in 11 different homes in 5 different countries, but all of them have one thing in common.
Holy crap.
We have never had enough closet or storage space in our bedroom.
Okay.
My wife has always
Well-
chosen her space first, and she usually commandeers the best, closest, and most voluminous areas to store clothes, and I am left with, well, the leftovers. As a result,
I
my
have more
clothing.
clothes than you, sir. Stop making the hand gestures. I see what you're doing. You know I can see you. I'm frozen to you, but I can still see you.
Bro, she's always watching.
I was just acting out the story. There was no
You
connotation
thought I
behind
couldn't
that.
see you or something, right? Okay.
Dear God. As a result, my clothing storage is usually in another room and or insufficient for all my clothes. I have a lot of clothes because 1, I am tall, and 2, I work in extremely varied situations, so I need everything from suits and ties to greasy outdoor work clothes for all weathers and seasons.
Oh, this guy's got a beekeeper's outfit for sure.
Oh, 100%.
Sweet beekeeper hat.
Yep.
As a result of having lots of clothes and inconvenient space to store them, I pretty much always have a pile of clothes on the floor by my side of the bed, and this pisses my wife off. When she yells at me to clean up my clothes, I usually turn it around and blame her for taking all the good spots and say it's her fault that I have a pile of clothes on the floor. She harumphs and storms off, but never offers up any of her prime in-bedroom clothing storage to me, so I never clean up my 20-year pile. Am I the asshole
Thought
here?
of buying one of those like plastic storage bin drawers, like just they're not that expensive. I'm just saying.
We've got them.
Oh.
Yeah.
They're
Slide 'em
great.
right under the bed.
Stop the cats from going under.
So for 20 years, he's just been storing clothes, assumingly
Next
on the
to-
floor
Mm.
next to his bed.
Mhm.
He's 50.
Mm.
And he never
Jesus.
once thought like, hey,
is-
maybe I should think of a better way of doing this. It really pisses my wife off.
Why are they together? And can
Love?
they be
Close,
divorced?
Kevin. It's about the love.
I feel like
I mean, this does not seem like a divorce-worthy
I don't
argument,
know.
to be fair.
I mean, for 20
No.
years, you don't get any space in the closet. Listen,
Listen,
Ooh.
I've
I've
dealt
got a
with
nice
carnies
set of
all my life.
cards
You gotta give me
with
a
my
break.
phone number and an email address on it. You give me a call, I'll get you divorced by Tuesday.
Or I'll take you to Walmart and you can buy some clear drawers.
No, that's not happening. This has been going on for 20 years.
Oh, wait.
Drawers.
Are you buying some clear drawers for later? Like, what are we talking about with clear drawers?
No,
you know?
no.
I feel like there's
No,
some
no.
unresolved stuff we're experiencing right now. We're all the audience for it. I'm
I
gonna
can't see my face right now.
I'm gonna stick with my guns and say yes, he's the asshole.
Okay.
I'm gonna flip flop.
You're gonna.
I'm gonna say no.
No.
Listen, he's a 50-year-old man. He's been doing this for 20 years. What's the problem? Like, if you've been doing something for 20 years, smoking. If you've been smoking for 20 years and somebody's just like, hey, I've always hated that you've smoked. And then you're like, but you're just bringing this up now? Kind of thing. Like, what are we
You
doing?
could still yell at somebody for a bad habit for a long time, and like they're still not an asshole, slightly inconsiderate, but still not an asshole.
I don't think he's an
falls under
asshole.
the inconsiderate category, but not so much the asshole category.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's not as extreme as some of the other ones we've gone through.
No.
But also, like, just make
They also
space.
move a lot. They move a lot.
Yeah, they move a
though.
lot.
So, like, and trust me, like, moving sucks. Moving's awful.
It's not great.
No.
So,
Well, and
like,
you know what? I
Five
beg to
countries,
say
too.
they would move a lot better if they were in clear plastic drawers.
I mean, you're not wrong, but a fellow's living out of a suitcase. He ain't planting no
He's
roots.
piled on the floor.
Well,
Yeah, I don't
yeah,
think.
and under
I think the
in
problem is
that
that
pile's a
he's not
suitcase.
using a suitcase.
I'm living out of
Yeah.
a suitcase, like
Well, no,
currently,
it's just-
right now,
listen,
and
there's
my
a
shit's
suitcase.
still not on the floor.
There's a suitcase on the floor, and the pile is on the suitcase.
Just fold it.
I
Put
feel
it
like
away. Buy some clear plastic drawers. It's not that
I
hard.
feel like even if he used a suitcase, like she'd be fine with that because then it wouldn't be out on the floor. It would be tidy, right? That's probably the issue here.
Exactly.
I assume. Right?
Yeah, I don't imagine any
Right.
of his stuff is actually neat and folded on his side of the
No,
bed.
no,
It is
no,
just a
no, no.
heaping pile
Who
of
said it was a
laundry.
pile?
Yeah,
Pile does not. That doesn't say neat and tidy to me.
which tells me he doesn't have respect for his clothes. So why?
Ooh.
So
Which tells
why
me
should he be
they're
given
probably
storage
dirty
if he
too.
doesn't respect his belongings? No, he's the asshole.
He could just do like I do and leave it in the dryer.
He could just do what I do and leave it in the washer,
Oh no, that's
no,
way
no,
worse.
that's- they
Unwashed.
unwashed, with
Oh.
detergent on it.
So you
No,
can't
no,
take
at
it out
least
to
go
do your
through the
own
rest of the
laundry.
stuff.
You can't move it to the dryer to do your own laundry. It just sits there with soap on it,
Mhm.
You, sir, are the asshole.
dry.
Oh, I know.
Who does that? Who does that?
Kevin,
I do it.
It takes 2 seconds. Push a couple buttons
Listen,
and start that.
I
bitch.
get up.
That, you
I
need
get
to
up
rip
on the
him apart for
weekend
this.
and I'm like, I got no clothes. I got to do some laundry. I'm going to put it in, but I'm about to go to the gym and I'm going to get sweaty and I don't want stinky clothes sitting in my basket all
It
weekend.
takes 2
So-
seconds to hit start. They have small load cycles, Kevin.
Yeah, no,
They do have small loads.
yeah.
I knew that was coming.
Oh,
Dear God. All right. What are your determinations? Kevin,
Sorry.
yeah, he's an asshole.
Axe.
He's not an asshole. Inconsiderate, but not.
Okay,
Yeah,
Blakely.
inconsiderate, not an asshole.
Okay. He's not an
Oh, hold
asshole.
on. Brute in here. He was 5 minutes late and he's trying to figure this out. Sounds more like that thing you hear your grandma yelling at your grandpa about, which is very accurate.
Yeah, I
It's
feel
pretty
like
much
they're on
what's
that
happening
road.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So wait, okay. So the judgment was he's not an asshole.
He's just inconsiderate. He's not an asshole.
That's
Just think
inconsiderate.
that he's not an
Not
asshole.
an asshole.
Wow.
Just an old man.
Look at
By
that.
old, I mean 50-ish.
I was gonna say we haven't had very many just straight up not assholes.
Yeah, that doesn't happen.
Like,
Usually there's someone who's an
no-
asshole here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But
Yeah, usually somebody's the asshole. That good kudos on him. Just being inconsiderate.
Look at you go.
he's towing that line. He's staying on the right side, just barely.
Mhm.
All he needs is some plastic drawers and he'll be good.
It's fine. All right, next story. Am I
Yes.
the asshole for asking my fiance if the colors she selected are age appropriate for her?
Oh yes.
Wait, what?
Am I the asshole for asking my fiance if the colors she selected are age appropriate for her?
I don't understand what
Oh,
that
go
means.
fuck yourself, dude. I don't like
Go
this guy.
fuck
Is this a
yourself.
wedding thing?
Yeah.
Kevin, that's a question.
I don't know what this means. What?
Motherfuck.
I'm assuming it's referring to clothing, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, like if she's wearing neon when she's in her.
When you're an
Whatever.
older lady, sometimes people
Yeah, go
tell
fuck
you
off.
you can't
You know what?
wear certain
Wait, what did
things or
everybody say?
colors.
We said yes.
I'm
This
gonna say
person's an
no.
asshole.
Oh, Kevin.
Oh,
I'm gonna
wow,
be
that's
I'm gonna be
bold.
combative
Oh,
as fuck
okay.
tonight. I just
Oh my God. Is this Kevin, do you have an issue with the topic tonight? Is that what's happening?
I feel like I was targeted a little bit. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
mean, he is
piano
a man
player?
child.
He's
Hey,
he's wearing a Stay Puffed Marshmallow Man shirt.
Grow up. At
Would you
least
like me to
Dan
go
has
put on a
DJ
suit?
Rex.
No, it's fine.
Okay, cool.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, at
Funny
least I
enough,
had
I'm
DJ
actually
Rex.
wearing the same hoodie that I'm wearing in said picture.
Fantastic. It's perfect.
Oh.
All right, let's go. I'm 41 and my fiance is 40. We are college sweethearts, and I proposed to her near the start of 2019. But I haven't
Aw.
really thought about wedding plans yet. My younger brother, who's 39, is the polar opposite of me, and he proposed to his girlfriend, who's 23, after slightly under a year together because he knew that his girlfriend was for him.
Mm.
My
Nice.
fiance has been nagging me about moving forward on our engagement, so when my brother asked if she'd be interested in hosting a joint bridal shower type event with my future sister-in-law, she was ecstatic. My
Aw.
fiance was excited, but as I said, I have too much going on to set a wedding date, so I consider the party less of a bridal shower and more of like a non-traditional engagement celebration, at least on
What the
our
fuck
end.
does that mean? What
Oh.
the fuck?
Oh,
He's
I
too
don't
busy
like this.
for his
There's a lot of
own
moving parts
fiance?
My brother's
He doesn't give a fuck.
My brother's planning to get married in December of this year, and they want the party to be around October. So I understand that is in every way a bridal shower for my future sister-in-law. So my fiance and my future sister-in-law have agreed to have separate sections. I don't presume to know most or much of the intricate details, but I do know that their sections will be decorated in different color themes. But my fiance was
What?
talking to me about our budget, and I saw that a lot of her planned decorations on her side looked very pink. While from what she had kind of sketched out, my future sister-in-law's side also had some pink, but her primary colors were mostly white gold and a dark purple. I was just looking at this whole setup sideways because my brother's fiance's side was looking more old than my fiance's side. I get that this was technically not my party, but it was still a celebration for all four of us, and there would be guests there, and the optics just
Oh.
seemed off.
Eat all the dicks.
I just didn't want people to go away laughing about perceived age appropriateness, mostly of my fiance's color selections that was all pink and ruffles, like she was a bride in her 20s. So I asked
Oh
her if
my
she
God.
really thought
Well,
the
maybe you
colors.
should have proposed to her when she was in her fucking 20s, you asshole.
So I
Hold on,
asked
hold on.
her
What
if
was the
she
end of-
really thought the colors were age appropriate because I know that she's gone to bridal showers that looked like
Yeah.
that
okay.
for her friends. But that was quite a while ago, and I haven't seen pink near her for like years.
Oh.
She was very mad at me
Bro.
and said that she always imagined her bridal shower to have a lot of pink because it was still her favorite color, and royal purple is my brother's fiance's color. She then railed against me, saying that she could not believe I was punishing her for not being a 27 or even a 30-something bride. I tried to defend myself by saying, oh, that's an incomplete sentence. I tried to defend myself, but the reality is that she'll be 41 at the party and my future sister-in-law is 24. She told me she's done sharing with me and that I'm embarrassed by colors and she's embarrassed by her mom saying that I'll never say let's have kids together or I do. Am I the asshole?
Ooh.
Yep. Yep.
Y'all have
Oh,
okay.
mhm.
Here's my advice. Y'all haven't signed any paperwork yet. You can leave. It's okay. It's all good.
She feels trapped. She
I
feels trapped.
I would like to switch my judgment.
Oh, would you?
I would, and I would like to say that yes, this fella is an asshole.
He sucks.
He's terrible. Like
He's not good.
Awful.
well, okay, so she's picking out pink and ruffly designs, correct?
Yes.
When
Yeah.
would that have been? Oh, okay. Like, listen, I'm not. I mean, I can't really say I'm not a designer. I have a fucking degree in graphic design. But
Doing great.
I'm doing so well.
You are.
But like, when would that have probably been very relevant for like
80s?
you know
Late 80s, early 90s.
So, like, you know, probably when they, like, right around the time they probably started dating.
Kevin,
maybe
no.
a little later.
Probably around the
Kevin,
time
no.
he
No,
should
wait.
have
No,
proposed
how
to
old?
her.
Math.
Kevin, they're only 40.
40. When did they meet?
20 years ago.
Okay, so like late night. Okay, so like Pink Ruffalies were still kind of
2000s.
because at that point it was like the, you know, the first wave of 80s nostalgia.
Okay.
So like, you know, it still would have been relevant, but like,
I mean, it doesn't
if this
matter
was
what the
the
time frame
South-
is.
right, but I'm saying like too, like that's her preference. She's set on that. Who cares?
I just want to say that it's awfully bold of this man to tell his fiance that if she wanted Pink in her bridal shower, she should have been younger when they were getting married when he didn't propose to her for 20 years.
Boom.
Yes.
It's so bold.
Boom.
It's so
The-
bold.
for me,
Pretty sure that's what I said when I cut out.
Oh yeah. I think
Okay.
I heard you say something like that.
the boldness for me comes from throughout the whole story. It's the sister-in-law's bridal shower. It's the engagement part, like the separation.
Yeah.
And then at the very end, and he's like, "Well, it's my party too." Like when he's just like at the very end, like my opinion matters.
He's bashing it and saying it's not really theirs, but then at the end he's like, "But this is gonna be terrible,
But
and
this
it's mine
is for
too."
me, kind of thing. Fuck this guy.
Also, if you read
Like-
between the lines, they haven't set a wedding date. And I don't think he means
no, they're
to.
not gonna. They're not
No,
gonna.
he's not.
They're not gonna.
No. He's too busy. He said that already. He's too busy.
Yeah,
Why-
yeah, that's
why?
what Carrie says in the chat. Like you can't even be bothered to make any of the plans himself, but it's for him.
Right.
It's his.
Oh yeah.
This whole situation
ass.
just seems terrible.
This poor lady. All she wanted to do was get married in,
I can't believe she
the early
wasted
2000s.
so much time with this guy.
Ew.
It's sad.
Right? He
It's so
clearly
sad.
doesn't give a shit about her.
No, he's too busy.
He's too busy.
Did it say what he was doing?
And he
again?
doesn't even care about her feelings when she told him why she liked what she liked. He's just like, yeah, but it's still not for you. It's not for your age.
No, he never really
Brute-
specifies.
Brute's got a good point in the chat. Like this guy sounds like he's comparing himself to his brother. Like he's too worried about like how he looks compared to his brother
Oh,
versus actually being in love with the woman that he's in love with.
well,
His,
because
his brother, who's got a little hot 20-year-old,
well, isn't his how old is his brother again?
39.
Oh shit! I mean, his brother sounds like he's got it together.
Whoa.
Just, I mean, I'm just listening. He like they clearly have not been dating long. It was what, a year? Like he knows what he wants. He's setting it up. He puts plans to action, actions to results.
Christy,
I mean,
please shut him up.
what? I'm just.
You're doing great,
Keep
Kevin.
going, Kevin.
You're
What am
doing
I
great.
doing? I
You're
feel
doing
like
great.
that was
So
a good
great.
assessment. Like
Kevin,
What?
this is what you're doing. You're
listen.
Really got it together. Proposed after only a year.
Maybe I mean,
Oh, yeah.
so they're in love, and I can do the wedding.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
I'm ordained.
You are. You could
You
do.
know?
You could do one wedding, one divorce. Fine.
Yeah.
perfect. All right, so I think we're in a unanimous decision here. Fuck this guy.
For sure.
This sucks.
Real
This guy
hard.
sucks.
Yeah, he's terrible.
All right. Story number 3.
Okay.
All right.
Am I the
Having a
asshole
nap.
for telling my parents that I'm giving up on becoming a real estate agent?
Oh, why? The market's so good.
No, let's go. Okay. Oh. Sorry, guy.
No,
I didn't. I had
No.
this planned. I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna say no.
You are not an asshole for not wanting to be a real estate agent.
You're in
You
fact
are a good
probably
person.
A great person.
Okay.
Not an asshole.
And-
Easy enough.
Yeah.
For the past few months, I've been looking into starting a career as a real estate agent. I honestly had no idea what the process would entail, but now that I've seen everything that I need to do, I'm seriously rethinking everything. I saw that I have to attend classes, take some tests, get certain documents, and all of that for my state could cost as much as $600. I don't want to part with that much money, and on top of that, I started to get anxiety after looking through some of the online practice tests. I see all of these terms and rules that I know nothing about, and I feel like there's no way I can memorize everything and pass the tests. I've told my parents that it all seems like too much work and money, so I've decided to give up on getting into real estate. They didn't take it
And
very
do what
well.
instead?
Thanks, Brute.
And do what instead?
Brute makes a great point.
Vader gave up being a realtor.
To go work for the AWA. Yeah.
God.
It's a solid point. Facts.
Okay. They told me that all of that stuff is expected in the process of becoming licensed, and when I told them that it all seems like too much, that really set them off. My mom told me that I wasn't thinking straight, and my dad just resorted to calling me an underachiever and started asking me if I want to be stuck working in a cubicle for the rest of my life. I told them that my job is none of their business, and that was that. My parents seem intent on making me the bad guy here, but the truth is that becoming a real estate agent seems too hard and stressful, and I don't want that in my life right now. It's my choice, and I don't think my parents should even be involved, even if I do still live with them.
This kid
What
know
do
if he
you
doesn't
think?
try, though. He didn't even
Oh,
try. He just
Wait,
said it looks
that
too
was
hard.
that was a key point at the end, though, where this person is still living with their parent.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is hard. We're gonna because I see it both ways. Well, actually, no, I really don't. So I think that this person is not an asshole. They're just really depressing to hear. Like, have a little confidence.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you gotta put
Maybe
yourself out there. You gotta try.
And if you fucking fail, then you could be like, hey, it's not for me.
You're still.
But if you
you're
don't
still living
even
at home.
try,
He was totally expecting to look at the test and be like, I can pass this without even learning the material.
That's, to me,
yeah.
I don't think they're an asshole, but I think they don't know what they want. And I think it's because they lack the confidence to get what they want.
Well, I also think maybe they jumped in before they learned anything.
Yeah.
Like you said, they were looking at the practice test before you learn it. Like, if you start off looking at the end result before you fucking learn it, of course you're going to be scared.
You can't play Stairway to Heaven the first time you pick up a guitar.
That's a fact.
That's true.
It's true.
You know?
You can't.
I mean, it's just, yeah.
You just can't.
I did learn "Come as You Are" the first time I picked up a guitar.
Oh, okay.
It's a low bar.
I learned to Come As You Are, and I don't play guitar.
It's very simple.
It's so simple.
I'm pretty sure I learned it too.
See? It's
a
so
low bar.
Here's the thing, though.
I didn't learn it. That's okay.
Wow.
I feel
I'm not musically inclined.
I feel so, like, going back to the whole practice test thing, when they were looking at the test and like, oh, here's all this information I don't know. Well, clearly they don't know because they haven't studied anything. I don't think they actually wanted to be a realtor. I think they heard realtors make a lot of money.
Yep.
And then they're like, ooh, I want to be a realtor. But then they actually figured out what they have to do, and they're like, I don't want to do any of that.
Yeah.
You
And
know?
honestly, I don't think the money was really even a thing for him. Like, I'm sure the parents would have helped eventually. Like, if he's living with them and they're like, I want you out.
Yeah.
And he's like, man, I have this test. Can you help me out? I'm sure they'd be like, yeah.
They'd probably help.
I think what they need to do is go to like one of those motivational speaking courses where, like, you know,
Pay for that.
like pay for that, go get inspired, learn how to like pick yourself up by your bootstraps, learn how to create a career path, you know, learn how to make that money, marry yourself a 24-year-old. It'll all work out in the end. Like, have a plan.
Kevin?
What?
You know,
Kevin?
this person.
Oh, no, Kevin.
This person who's trying to be a realtor sounds a lot like someone who would eat an entire cookie cake and not pay it back and not be considerate about anybody else who was there to eat the cookie cake. It sounds very similar to a certain type of situation, and I still don't think they're the asshole though.
Okay. Is that
but
official vote?
I don't blame the parents either.
I don't blame. Yeah,
the
like,
parents
here's
either.
the thing.
Okay.
I don't think anybody's the asshole here.
No
I think
assholes.
the parent. Well, hang on. I think the parents are frustrated, and understandably so. But I
Yeah,
feel like
for
they're
sure.
not based on the story at least, they're not giving any options. And like the dig about working in a cubicle. Hey, it works for some people.
Oh,
Sometimes
yeah.
that's their lifestyle.
I've
Some
been working
people
in
love that
cubicles
shit.
for fucking ever.
Yeah.
I mean, Corey's got a good point. At least he's got a job. Like
Right?
in
Yeah.
this economy,
Times are tough.
just
Well, that's what I was gonna say, like,
he brings up a great point. Are the parents also real estate agents?
Ooh.
Was it?
Ooh.
I feel like that would have been disclosed.
I
I feel
maybe.
like
It definitely wasn't mentioned.
I feel like he would have said it. Because like that's too I feel like that's too specific of a job and too specific of a
also,
reaction
he'd
from the
probably
parents to
know a
not
little
have it
bit
be
more,
connected.
and they'd like
Oh, yeah.
help him
Yeah.
learn it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. There's some shady stuff. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm gonna say no, not
No.
the asshole.
Okay.
Just
No.
lost.
I'm gonna say no one's the asshole, but like there's some frustration
Mm.
going on.
All
There's
right.
some-
All right. You guys
Okay.
want the curveball now?
Oh,
Wait, there's a curveball?
There's a curveball.
I'm so
Oh
excited.
shit.
Do you remember
Oh
about
no.
2 episodes ago, we read the story of a young man struggling in Texas in an ice storm who had to
Wait.
sleep in the same room as a crying baby.
This is the baby guy?
fucking
No.
way.
This is
No
the baby
fucking
guy?
way.
This is
No.
the same
No.
This is the same guy?
guy.
Shut the
No.
fuck
This
up.
guy.
Wait, that
This guy
changes
is
things.
asshole.
That
Fuck this
changes
guy.
so
Yeah.
Holy
much.
shit.
That-
You need to subscribe to this show. If you have not subscribed to this show,
I would like
do
to-
not miss an episode.
I
This
would
dude can't get his shit together, can he?
I would like to take a step back if we could.
Yeah.
And reassess the situation.
Okay.
Because
Oh.
now that new things have come to light.
Oh yeah.
I
You
feel
just
like
learned
for
who
sure
Kaiser
an
Sose
asshole
is.
now.
This is Kaiser Sose level.
okay.
Strike that. Reverse it.
So for those of you who may not have seen the episode a couple of weeks ago, Christy told the story of a family that was stuck in the ice storm, which was last month down here in Texas. And the mother, the father invited their neighbors over to spend the night because they were without power and I think water too. And it was like a mother, a father, there was a baby,
Mhm.
and maybe one other
Little
child.
kids.
There were many children.
Many children. The
Hey,
baby
Kevin.
was placed.
Kevin,
Yeah, what?
advice: stop mansplaining the story, and like Christy, who told the story.
I mean, you're doing
recap the
I'm
great.
story.
literally
He's doing a
recapping the
great
story.
job.
So
We're woke here.
they put the baby in his room. He didn't like that because the baby was making noise.
He
Because the baby
puts
was
it in
being a
the
baby.
hallway.
Puts the baby in the hallway. They're like, "What the fuck?" Put the baby back in his room. He puts the baby in the bathroom because apparently he was trying to throw the baby out with the bathwater. And they were like, "Dude, what the fuck?"
Then he came to blows with mom in the hallway.
Nearly came to blows with mom.
Called
yeah.
his mom a fucking bitch.
Refer to her as the mom from Malcolm in the Middle.
Didn't understand why
actually
there
kinda
was
relevant.
tension in the house after
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
That I'm gonna change my judgment. Yes, this guy's the asshole.
He's 23,
He's 23,
living at home.
living at home.
His
Doing
parents
that kind
were
of
probably
shit.
so happy that he found his calling.
Oh, this
Oh,
ain't
yeah.
it.
They were blessed.
This ain't it.
Well, he knows how to evict. So
No, I want to change my
You
judgment.
changing it?
I'm changing my judgment. This guy's an asshole.
this guy sucks.
It's not because he's lost. It's not because he's confused. He's just
No.
lazy
No.
and doesn't give a shit.
He's a lazy asshole.
Yeah.
For sure. For sure.
Christy, well done. Folks, the amount of research, honestly,
So much research.
You gotta know what to
find
look
the
for.
two
Wait,
to find the two stories.
but so this guy has written. So he wrote both these stories.
He wrote both these stories.
Oh my gosh.
These are both from his perspective.
Holy crap.
He doesn't get it.
No.
He's
He's never
clueless.
going to learn.
He's never
never
going to
gonna
learn.
learn.
He is, sir, he is lost.
Maybe one day he will.
Maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
I whew. This is okay. If you were to, if for any of you out there in the chat who want to show your friends what this show is all about, show them that episode and then show them this episode, because you never know when Christy is gonna pull out the ace from under the sleeve.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she knows what she's doing. She's getting, all the opinions kind of mellowed out, and then boom, she Shyamalan's you.
I give you what you need when you need it, and no sooner.
Yeah, you do.
Look at that, folks.
But we still got one more story for the night.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
do.
one more story. Okay.
Am I the asshole for refusing to live on a yacht?
Absolutely not.
Wait.
Absolutely not.
Wait.
No
I mean-
fucking way.
Well, hang on.
Nope.
on.
You're not an asshole. No. Mm-mm.
What if it's a nice yacht?
No.
I mean, haven't you ever dreamt of living on the high seas?
No.
Okay.
Different
no,
high seas.
No, they're not the asshole.
I'm gonna say yes.
Oh,
Listen, if you get the opportunity to live on a yacht and you don't take it, you're all us poor people, you're spitting in our face.
How do you know that means like the only place they can live is on a yacht?
I mean, right? Like, where's the yacht going?
well, I mean, home is where your
where the
heart
heart
is.
is.
Yeah, and
I mean,
home
it's
is
got
where
to
you
be
lay your
'cause, like,
head.
no one will let you buy one. So,
Yeah.
I mean, we might be living on a yacht pretty soon, Dan.
I mean, we might be living in the streets. Who the hell knows?
This
But
is true.
so let's hear
Jesus.
the tale.
Okay. Before we got married, my husband lived on a yacht.
Oh, great.
Oh, he's
Off-
seaman.
Off to a
Oh no.
lot of semen in this episode.
He had an apartment which he would use for dates and hookups, but the yacht was his home.
What?
wait.
player.
Can you please repeat that?
Yeah. Say that again for me. He sounds like a stand-up gent.
Before we got married, my husband lived on a yacht.
Yes.
He had an apartment which he would use for dates and hookups,
Okay.
but the yacht was his home.
Oh,
Isn't that usually the other way around? I feel like usually that's the other way around.
This
You would
guy-
think.
this guy married a 24-year-old.
No age is posted, so I cannot confirm. Cannot confirm.
Okay.
He only stopped living on the yacht after we got engaged and moved in together. My husband's godfather has been hinting that he's going to give my husband a yacht as a gift for becoming a father for the first time.
Who the fuck are
What
these people?
kind of family
right?
is this?
Where's my yacht?
Does somebody want to give us a yacht? We're married.
I just
We
want
have
what's owed
children.
to me.
Yeah, where's mine?
We have children. Give us a yacht.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
have a master's degree.
We
Where's my
have
yacht?
two of them. I think we deserve 2 yachts, Dan. We have
I
2
think
kids.
Well, I think that's in the stimmy check that they just
Two
passed.
yachts?
Like,
Yeah.
they
Okay.
could get
We
these
can't.
tax-
We can't buy a yacht with that amount of money.
That's true. Anyway,
We can buy a dinghy.
Anyway, I have no problem with this, even though I don't really see the correlation between a yacht and a baby. The issue is that my husband now keeps saying that he prefers living on a yacht and thinks we should live on it after our baby is born.
Oh God!
He
With a
keeps
newborn baby on a yacht?
He keeps insisting that I would like it, but I used to stay with him while we were dating sometimes, and although it was fun, I couldn't see myself living on it long term. We had a conversation about it a few days ago, and he was insisting I should at least agree to try it. I was tired and cranky, so I told him to go live on it himself, and the baby and I would stay in our house. He got really upset with me, and he asked if I was trying to split up our family and said I was refusing to even compromise. I'm only
Wow.
posting this because I confided in my friends, and they told me that he was right, and I should at
Ooh.
least try before I refuse. Am I the asshole?
Whoa!
They say, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good
My mom's neighbor
wife
is a
you
dude with a
be.
baby, and he lives on a yacht.
Bruce
I don't
pulling in all
know.
of the pop culture references right now.
Brew, I feel like this might be the captain.
Copyright. Lots of copyrights.
I am going to stick to my initial judgment and say no. They are not the asshole. Listen, I feel like it's okay. Look, you could go spend a week on a yacht and be like, you know what? I could see myself doing this. But I feel like you don't need to spend a week on a yacht to be like, I don't want to live on a fucking yacht.
Right.
You know, like it.
I've never been on a yacht,
You're
So,
either
like-
called to the yacht or you're not.
so I don't understand.
Yacht or not.
Exactly.
Is living on a yacht like living on a waterbed?
No.
Like-
I would say, I don't know. I feel like scientifically, yes. Very similar.
It's similar, but not nearly as much waves.
This is not the boats, Carolina. No. Did it give any more detail
I feel
as to
like this is another thing of her concern of like the safety for the child on a fucking yacht house.
I mean, that's a great
I
point.
think
Yeah.
the best thing
Like-
is she didn't even say that. She just said she didn't like it.
I mean, they're great people.
It's-
Let's be honest. Like, they're
Honestly,
just-
I don't think it
They're-
matters. Like, as soon as she's like, I don't want to live
Yeah.
on a fucking yacht, I think that's
That's it.
kind of it.
it's more about her personal preference.
You can like Kevin said, you could spend a week on a yacht,
Mm-hmm.
but you can't force somebody to
time.
live the life of yacht living.
Plus, there's pirates you got to worry about.
I mean,
You know?
usually they're docked and you don't really like
Yeah,
sail on them that often.
So-
it would stay docked while they lived in it. Yeah.
What is
Yeah,
this, Oneida
generally they
Lake?
don't.
Like, come on.
Generally, they stay docked. There's 2 houseboats outside of my mom's house currently, and the 2 people live on them.
I-
They don't actually take them out.
I don't understand boat people. I don't
They like to
understand boat
watch
drinks.
the weather report, though.
boat drinks.
Boat
I know
drinks?
boat drinks. Yeah.
I sent you the picture of the tiki bar boat today, Dan.
Oh, that was phenomenal. So these people made their boat. They just turned into a big tiki bar, and it's a
Yeah, and they
floating
go
tiki
around
bar.
the different inlets and pick up people to hang out on their tiki bar boat.
That seems dangerous.
COVID
I
doesn't
mean,
exist
it's
anymore
got a
in Florida.
railing around the whole thing.
That's
Safety first.
the railing was the least of my concerns.
What are you concerned about?
Just
Drinking in sun?
just the idea of random people picking me up for their tiki boat.
I mean, you got
The
if you're a
implications.
bartender,
Listen.
what better way?
The implication. I would feel unsafe.
There's a lot of other people on it too. It's
I'm
not like
sure
just
there
you.
are.
Okay, so in the chat, Brute says Stan Hansen says never buy a boat, so the case is closed.
Case is closed.
Carrie says that she didn't even like riding on a boat. She can't imagine living on a boat.
Dr.
And
Knox.
Corey says Florida is a red state. COVID doesn't exist there anyway.
Dear
No, it
God.
really doesn't. Nobody wears their fucking masks here.
We're spiraling.
Psychotic.
So, okay, I'm going to say no. Did they give any details as to why the husband likes the yacht so much?
I think that he just likes living that rich boy life.
Okay, but he
Clearly.
knows that people
Clearly.
don't like being on yachts because he's taking his dates back to his apartment.
Right.
That's just so he doesn't have to bring them where he lives. Like, they can leave at the same time. He can go home.
Anonymity.
She can go home.
Anonymity.
But she,
I want to point out that this guy can afford a yacht and an apartment, at
apartment.
the same time.
yeah.
So I will
And
give a
he's
little
being
detail here.
gifted another yacht on
The
top of
first
that.
yacht was he paid to live there. He didn't own the yacht. He was essentially
Okay.
renting.
Oh, wait.
So this would be his very first personal yacht.
Oh.
So he rented a room, on a
and
yacht. did not own the yacht, rented a room.
Yep.
Now he's going to own a yacht because apparently when you have a baby, you get a yacht.
Yep. That's the traditional.
Only
gift.
rich boys. Only rich boys.
Yeah, we didn't get no yacht.
No.
I'm going to say his family is rich. He is not.
I'm gonna say his family's an
I
asshole.
think he is. If he can
Yeah.
rent out an apartment boat and an apartment.
I mean, that's like 2 mortgages.
I mean, at least, right?
It's at
Right.
least one good-sized one.
I'm gonna say his family's an asshole. He's an asshole. The wife should leave him. The end.
No.
No.
I think they need to have some deep conversations about why the fuck you wouldn't want to live on a goddamn yacht with your small child.
Clearly, that's the problem.
That's the big
That's
issue.
it.
How is
That's it
nobody
right here.
talking about the safety of the child
real.
living on a yacht? This
I
kid's
mean-
gonna start walking and they're gonna like fumble and they're
Yeah.
gonna roll and
It's
fall
gonna be
right
awful.
off the fucking side of the
The
goddamn
fact,
boat.
yeah, the simple fact that wasn't brought up is very concerning.
It's
Super
concerning
concerning.
for everyone.
And
But,
she's
like-
not like stoked that he's getting a yacht either. She's not like, yay, he's getting a yacht too. But I don't want to
No,
live
she's not
on
happy
it.
for anyone. She's not happy for anyone. She's not happy for anyone. He doesn't give a
Is
he
she
doesn't
already
care about anyone's
pregnant, or
opinion.
is this like a
She is-
pre-planned
She
thing?
is pregnant. Yes.
Okay, I was gonna say that'd be even more weird if she wasn't pregnant yet.
Okay, Brood's got the solution. Just put the yacht on blocks in a trailer park.
Perfect. That's it.
Living on
Awesome.
a yacht, but
Love
it's,
it.
it's solid
That's the
ground.
winner.
I could
You
be
can't
into
It's
that.
disagree.
not a bad idea.
That's it.
I mean, they
You-
do have dry docks.
They do.
There you go.
Done.
I don't. It just makes
Brood,
no
you
sense
figured
to
it
me.
out.
Boats are
Figured
dumb.
it out.
Boats are
Boats
dumb.
are dumb.
My judgment is that boats are dumb. I like boats,
Stay on
but they're
land.
dumb.
Hey,
Stay on.
boats are not dumb.
I mean, I
you
like
could
fishing.
put a tiki bar on it.
Tiki
I mean,
bar.
When
The double D boat is also out here currently.
the double D.
The double D's.
The
Oh.
double D, because it's a double decker boat,
How
so
many
they call
dips
it
they
the
got?
double D. It's got 2 D's, yo.
There's some implications on that boat.
There's a lot of
I'm
implications.
sticking with my original judgment.
I don't like anyone, so I'm gonna say yes and yes.
Yes and yes. Okay, I feel like
Everybody's
yes
an
and yes.
asshole.
there's no
I'm gonna
winners
agree
in
with
this one.
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's an asshole, and she's an asshole because she's not worried about the safety of her child.
All right. That means that it's time to pick the asshole
boy.
of the night.
Okay,
Oh lordy.
let's recap, shall we?
Run down them a-holes.
Our first asshole, well, not really an asshole, is
Non-asshole.
the man who left his clothes in a pile at the side of the bed for 20 years across 11 homes, 5 countries. Never found a solution. Just left him on the side of the bed.
I had a solution. Do you guys remember my solution?
Clear
It was
plastic,
Plastic
bins.
bins.
It was a good solution.
It's a great
You
solution.
know, some people
They
go their whole
stack.
life trying to look for the answer.
Mhm.
They stack.
Some people just never find it.
That's true. It's true. Number 2. The man who told his 40-year-old fiance that she
Okay,
is
this-
too old to have a pink bridal shower after 20 years together.
Okay, this guy sucks.
This
Yeah,
guy's
he's
pretty bad.
awful.
This,
Fucking
this guy
awful.
sucks.
Number 3
Oh, this guy.
is
Oh, boy.
Malcolm in the
Man-child.
middle.
Malcolm in the middle.
That's a good label for him. Yeah.
The guy
Well
who
done.
just really wanted to be a real estate agent until he realized that it would be hard.
He just wants to play Call of Duty all day.
It's too much. It's too much work.
It's too much work. It's just too much
He's got
effort.
video
And-
games.
And babies are stupid.
He's got a
Babies are
cushy.
stupid.
He's got a cushy spot at home.
Yeah, like
What more does he need?
Nothing. He needs nothing.
Nothing. Video
Here's the thing,
games.
though.
You know, and if there's babies in the way, he just pushes them right out of the
Mhm.
way.
I do have to ask though, per the rules of this show, are we only allowed to judge on the story that is given, or does the past story have weight?
Ooh,
What
good
are the
question.
rules?
Are we judging the asshole or the story?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Oh, we're judging the asshole.
Yeah,
We're judging
yeah.
the asshole.
Okay, it's
Okay.
got to be all prior stories then.
We're
Okay,
all in on the
okay,
asshole.
Okay.
All information available.
Okay,
All
Okay,
information so we can make the best judgment to our ability.
that's true.
And
We
finally,
got to throw the hammer down on those assholes.
Finally, the yacht couple. Do they live on the yacht? Do they not live on the yacht? I don't know. They still have a baby.
Yes, they
Not
do.
yet. Not yet.
So the baby.
Well, they will.
Well, they might have had it by now.
This was 15 days ago, so maybe, but probably not.
All right, so
No,
the
probably
50-year-old is off the question. He's fine.
I
He's just-
feel like
yeah,
that's
he's just inconsiderate.
He's not that bad.
the fiance,
It's
Fu-
so bad.
the guy with the colors and the judgment. He ruined his.
He
He
sucks.
should have just
He-
proposed to her earlier when
Yeah.
she was young and cute, the way he wanted her.
Even that sounds bad. Even
And all
that
of
sounds
it's
bad.
it's all so bad.
That's his fucking fault. If he wanted her to have a young wedding,
Bridal shower
he should have
guy.
married her younger.
Yeah, it's so fucked up to say.
He's
So fucked up to say.
poor judgment, bad motives, no planning.
He doesn't give a fuck.
He
He just
ruined-
does
yeah.
not give
He-
any
he's-
fucks about her.
He's ruined his relationship.
He doesn't even care. He doesn't even care.
Come on, buddy. Yeah, my vote's for that guy.
Yeah, well, Carrie's got a good point. Like, he doesn't want to get married.
No.
He just proposed
No.
to shut her up. Like,
Yeah.
like that's
Did it
that's the
say
reality.
whether the other brother proposed first or the older brother proposed first?
So the older
Oh.
brother proposed in 2019, so 2 years ago,
Okay.
and the younger brother just proposed recently.
Okay.
Ah. So
Wait,
he
they're
had 2
already on a
years
2
to
years
plan.
engagement?
Yes.
Oh wait,
They've had 2 years engagement, and this is their quote unquote engagement
I
party.
forgot about that part.
Yes.
Yeah, this guy's the asshole.
My
Whoa.
God.
But also, like, is she? I mean, like, okay, I'm already established.
I don't know.
Like,
This kid's real shitty. Like
I
this
feel
kid's
like a
real
2-year
shitty.
engagement can be okay if you pick a date.
And if you didn't
It
wait
ca-
20 years to get engaged.
well,
Exactly.
well. Also, to be fair, like, if they got engaged, he said it.
There's no to be fair.
Well, no, engaged near the start of
'Cause-
2019. They may have planned to get married, like,
No, they didn't.
2020
well,
doesn't count.
I'm trying to get, like,
He planned
COVID. Listen,
abso-fucking-lutely
in these
nothing.
trying times,
He planned
it is-
nothing. He's
The
too
fact
busy.
that they
He
didn't even
already
have a
said that.
bridal shower means that they didn't have a wedding date planned. They haven't had an engagement party. They didn't have a wedding date planned.
That's very
No.
true. This guy is Scrooge.
Did we fuck up, Dan? We didn't have an engagement party.
No, we. Well,
I mean, you really just miss out on like a bunch of wine that people bring you because it's just a party.
Should we have an engagement party? Let's get all of our friends
yeah.
together.
Okay, I mean,
Yeah.
we'll just have a party.
We could do it on the beach. Who wants to go to the beach again, guys?
Beach
I'll
party.
go.
beach party.
I'm in.
Our Palm Pavilion.
Yep.
We'll meet you all at the Palm.
Take two.
I don't know if we get any heat for saying this.
Ooh.
You're gonna.
Ooh.
What has
If
her
it
involvement
involves
been
the
with all this
24-year-old.
planning, though?
What do you mean?
Well, like, it's been 2 years.
Mhm.
Certainly not everything would fall on his shoulders.
You can't start
Well, no,
planning
no,
until you
hold
have a
on.
date. There's
So-
nothing to plan without a
So
date.
they haven't planned
No.
a date.
It was very clearly pointed out that she
Then
has
he
been very
said-
anxious about anything that has to do with the wedding. So she jumped at the opportunity to have a who wants a co-bridal
Nobody wants
shower?
that.
Nobody.
Okay.
You know
Nobody
that
wants
her,
it.
her sister-in-law
She's so
was like, "Oh my
desperate.
god, this poor woman.
So
Let's get her in on
she
this."
Okay.
felt
I think I
pity
got
on
it.
her
I
and
think I
was
got it.
like, let's let her have something.
So, reading between the lines on this one, he's holding everything up.
Oh,
100%. Okay.
Oh,
that's
100%.
yeah, 100. Okay. I needed that.
100%.
I got it.
He,
We're good.
You don't even have to read between the lines. He said he was too busy to set a date.
he literally
He
did
said
say
that.
that word for word.
Hey, what did he say?
He said he was too busy to set a date for the wedding, but he didn't say what he was busy with.
Oh, he was busy playing Call of Duty with that 23-year-old.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Totally.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Hanging out with the yacht guy.
They're
Okay.
not invited to Christmas either.
This guy is my asshole for the night.
From Carrie, a bride can plan, but she still needs her groom's input. It's like his wedding too.
That- yes.
Much like this party is his wedding. or his parties.
Oh, yeah,
Corey,
like he
from
said.
the end of the story.
Corey, there aren't even lines. It's clear. Okay,
Clear.
I just needed
Like
an update. I
Kevin
needed to
just-
go back.
Clear
He just
bin
doesn't
to put
know
your clothes
what
in.
goes
It's a
into
clear
planning a
bin to
wedding.
put-
There,
Exactly.
this guy's the asshole.
I don't know. This
Oh,
kid
for sure.
sucks.
Oh,
Kid,
it's Malcolm in the
please.
middle.
Here's the thing.
Recap.
As bad as this kid is, he's not affecting anybody else.
He's affecting his fucking
baby in a
parents
bathroom.
Okay, like that's fair.
and the baby
But
and any other children. Is he an only child?
No,
Does
he
it
has,
say
he
whether
has a
he's an
sister.
only
He's got a
child?
sister.
He's
They
got a
said.
sister.
I'm gonna stick with the fiance
Okay.
He
because
put a child in danger and is putting his parents out because life is hard. Eat all the dicks
I mean,
is what I have to say.
All right, Blakely,
As
it's
much-
a tiebreaker.
Ugh. This is hard.
Chat, we need your
Fuck.
input. Brian,
Yeah. What do we got?
the-
I can't see the chat, so you're gonna have to tell me what they say.
okay, so tell us, is it either the groom don't want to be or Malcolm in the middle? Which one is
don't
it?
want to be.
So because I think this
don't
kid
know.
sucks. He put an infant in danger. He's pissed off that his parents are helping people in need because he's put out
No,
for a night.
I tend to think that the groom is my top. He's been dragging this poor lady along for so long,
20 years.
whereas the kid will eventually fucking leave. He will eventually go.
I don't know. You don't
He'll-
know that.
I mean, he's gotta eventually go.
I mean, we
This
all
poor
gotta eventually
lady,
go.
she's getting pity parties over here. She's got a pity party. And
I mean, she's legitimately getting a pity party.
she
That's
is
Yeah.
legitimately
Yeah.
getting a pity party. And it's sad.
She's Hooper. You know,
Is the groom really Glenn from The Wedding Singer?
Well,
Let's see here.
so
Harry says, so long, make her feel bad about the color she likes. It's his attitude about the party that he didn't care about. So he doesn't, yeah, like he doesn't, he won't even let her have the pity party because he's taking it away that it's a bridal shower and it's
Mhm.
just an engagement party. He's
then
upset
he's
about
calling
the
her
colors.
out and saying that she's older.
mhm.
How dare you
Rude.
be older than your 23-year-old sister-in-law?
And what the fuck does that even matter? If he loves her, that shouldn't fucking matter.
But he didn't put an infant's life in danger by stuffing it in the bathroom.
He didn't
He
stuff
didn't
it in the
s-
bathroom.
He wheeled the crib into the bathroom. I mean, yes, it's fucked up, but
Yeah, it's fucked up. I would have punched that kid.
well, yeah.
But I feel like there's more long-term damage to this lady that she's lost 20 years of her life.
I don't know. I feel no.
She's lost 20 years of her life getting a pity party. The guy still doesn't give a fuck and probably won't forever.
Mhm.
And she's gonna waste her life with somebody that actually doesn't give a shit about her.
He was
The
not
parents
trying to
will
potty train the
eventually
kid.
get
He was
rid of
not
this
trying to
kid.
potty train the kid. That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Is it settled?
I
I
think
don't
it might
like
be.
it, but I think
You don't
it's
have-
settled.
You don't have to like it, but it is
You don't
You
decided.
don't have to
This
like
is
it.
majority rules here.
Majority rules.
So I've got one more question.
Ooh.
Oh shit!
If
yeah.
you all remember, last week we got a new royal asshole.
We sure
Which
did.
was surprising.
Surprising.
Oh shit.
A new king has been crowned.
Which one was it?
It was career
The
killer.
career killer.
Career killer. Yeah, I was looking at the stories from last week and I was like, wow, all these are so bad. I really can't remember which one we voted on.
Would you like to recap career killer
so
for
fucked
us?
up.
Yes.
It's
Career
so fucked
killer.
up.
It's so fucked up. A man doesn't like how stressed his wife is at work. She's not pulling her weight around the house. He talks to her boss, and they together agree that she can't handle it and they get her transfer. And she's upset, and husband doesn't want to tell her that he talked to her boss.
Compare. So we're talking about ruining somebody's career.
Long-term
Your
effects.
wife's career.
Your
Wife's career.
wife's
Your loving
career
wife who is
Because-
trying to level up in this world.
She's not taking care of her womanly duties at home.
Yeah. She's not cooking
she's
for
not
him.
cleaning and
She's not
cooking.
cleaning up the clothes on the
And
side
she
of his
seems
bed.
so stressed.
She's not rubbing his feet.
Obviously, she's
We're
not
taking a
drawing
lot of
him
liberties
back.
here.
I mean, I'm just assuming.
Yes,
not wrong.
I mean it's probably accurate.
Yeah.
And the kicker to that story is that she doesn't know what she did
doesn't
wrong
know what happened.
to get the demotion.
Nope.
She has no idea what had happened.
I don't know. I
So you
think pity party lady though, she doesn't know what's going on to the extent of like how much he doesn't give a shit, I feel like. But
There's two different
it's
scarrings here.
still she's
It's two
she's
different
still
traumas.
accepting that for some reason.
For some reason.
Mhm.
For some reason she's like, yeah, this is okay. I deserve this bullshit.
Low
Yeah, there's-
self-esteem.
There's a low self-esteem.
Girls
Versus-
don't let guys treat you like shit.
Nope. You never deserve
I-
it, no matter what you think about
Nope.
yourself.
I like this. This is positive.
I'm going to stick with career killer.
Career killer is way
It's pretty
worse
fucking bad.
because it is a direct assault on the rest of her career.
Mm-hmm.
The other one, I mean, he's just going to put off the engagement more. That gives you that much more time to get the fuck out, girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just leading her on, like Cindy said in the chat. Like
Mhm.
he leads her on, and then eventually if she doesn't wisen up, that's kind of on her. The career
mean,
lady didn't
it's
have a
been
choice.
2 years and she still hasn't wised up to his act and is accepting a pity party. She's never going to wise up to it.
Probably
true.
not.
Un-
Probably
Unfortunately.
It's true.
You deserve better, pity party. We love you.
We sure do. And if you love this show, be sure to subscribe.
You should subscribe because we are here every Thursday night, 10 o'clock Eastern. And listen,
Judging all the a-holes.
we have a goal for this channel. We want to get to 100 subscribers within the next 2 months.
I think
It's
we can do it.
ambitious.
We
It's
can do it.
ambitious.
I think we can do it. So listen,
I
if
mean,
you're
we got a lot
not-
more shows,
We have
so
so much more content that's going to be coming out on this channel. Between this show, between Brainwreck, we've got some more video game stuff coming up. We've got Girl Pockets coming down the pipeline.
It's coming.
It's
well,
coming.
it's at some point.
At some point.
It's gonna be.
We'll get
It's
there.
gonna be.
A little bit more planning, but we're going to get it there. Listen,
You got
Maybe at
conspiracy
some
theory
point
show
I'll
coming?
have a live video.
conspiracy theory. Yeah, we might. Oh, okay.
Maybe there might be a video at some point.
But we're trying to grow this channel, so if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe on YouTube. You can follow us on Twitch. You can follow us on social media. Brainwreck Show across the board. And yeah,
Share with all your friends.
like, share, subscribe, do all that fun stuff.
Mhm.
That's all I got. How you guys feeling?
Feeling pretty good.
Cool.
Feel better.
All right.
I'm
Feel
just.
bad.
I feel like an
I'm
adult,
here.
honestly.
I feel like I'm there. I feel like I made it.
You're an adult.
Cool.
Yes.
Well, for this
Yeah,
week's
you are.
show, I'm Kevin,
I'm Christy.
I'm Blakely K.
And I'm Jason X.
and we'll see you next time. Bye.